Ellipse Controls, and today I'm going to show you how you can quickly automate your bar-fed CNC lathe using a universal robots and Robotique's adaptive gripper. We're going to start with this sample aluminum casting. I'm going to quickly show you how to run through the wizard, how to create a program in approximately 5 minutes. Here we go. So I'm going to start with the Universal Robots program and run it here. This is a wizard that we've created that basically guides you through the programming of the robot through pop-ups exclusively. You won't have to write a single line of code to automate this type of machine. So here we have the Universal Robot, our simulated chuck with our part, and then our table we rolled up. You can imagine that we would roll up a robot to a machine, and then we would have a simple table here. So all we would have to do is roll these two up, start the programming, and then run it automatically. So we'll start by entering the part weight in kilos here on the screen as prompted. So I'm going to say about half a kilo. The part length is roughly 170 millimeters and the diameter is about 75 millimeters. So then I will also tell it how to palletize the parts. This is going to tell it exactly how many rows and columns it needs to stack the parts in so that you can accumulate parts for long-term shifts and less intervention from your operators. So here I'll enter the columns, and then we're going to move the robot to a simulated door position. So obviously I don't have a CNC tool here, so I'm going to pretend this is my door location. So we put the robot into free drive mode so that you can simply move it back and forth without actually having to program it. Once I'm in the position, I can hit continue and it will ask me to move the part inside the machine. So I'll move the robot inside of the machine here. And now it's in a position where it's inside the machine, it can safely reach the part. And then finally the critical position is going to be my pick position. So I move the robot over here. I'm sorry if I'm blocking the view, but all I have to do is move it straight up to the part. It's going to self-align as soon as I hit continue, and then you'll see it go back and forth to confirm that the pick is correct. So once I have the correct pick location, I can simply hit yes. I will save that position, and then I can open my vise so I can actually pull the part out now. I really wish I had a hydraulic vise, but unfortunately I do not. There's the open chuck position. You'll see it pulls it out just like it's supposed to. And now the next point is where we actually teach it how to put down the parts. So here I would ideally have special fingers that would allow me to comply with the surface. But what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to touch down, find where the ground is, and then I'm going to save that position so I can palletize it properly. So now the robot saved the position, and now you can see the entire program is created, and we can grab our part. I'll hit continue, it releases the part, and it lets me test it. So now I'll put this part back in. Line it up correctly because I only have 2 jaws, and that is not the ideal alignment. I'll hit continue, and then it runs the entire program we just created. It's going to prompt me to open the chuck since my hydraulics aren't working. I hit continue, picks up the part, and it moves to the pallet location. So you'll see it go here, just like with any other table. It's automatically created that position. So I'm going to do the same thing with another part simulated. So this part's going to go into the exact same position. So a bar-fed lathe system means that we have the parts always in the same spot, so we don't ever have to change our positions except when we're setting up the tool. Grabs the part, I open it up, and now you'll see it actually placed in a pallet position next to the other part based on its diameter and length. So you'll see it move to the next position, puts the part down, and it will continue running like this for hours, days, whatever you may need. Just pull your parts off and you can continue. And that is it.